what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So I have a new background. I am sitting in a different spot in my beauty room. Last week I was kind of like going back and forth. I was like, I kind of want to I want a different background. I don't really like my background because in my my last video that I just filmed, it was kind of like my radiator and then like my brown closet and like a cactus, and like that was my background. And I was like, I don't really I didn't love it. And I was like, I can't figure out how to make this work. And then I was like, oh my god. So my room, my bedroom is attached to this room. So there's a door to my right that leads into my bedroom. Sorry if you hear like AC, by the way. I have my door open so that the AC gets in this room. Anyways, so I was like, oh my god, we have two dressers in our bedroom. I was like, why don't we take one out, like open more space, and then put my dresser in my beauty room, so I kind of have like my clothes, my makeup, everything that I would kind of need in this room. And also it would make it easier to make a background. So I'm still working on my background. I have like my salt lamp, a picture, a dresser, a candle, and that cute little like lipstick thing behind me. So I'm still working on it, but I'm super excited because now like when the holidays come and everything, I can kind of make it very themey behind me. So I'm super duper excited. So for today's video, I've been wanting to film this video for a while. I just haven't had a chance to film it. So my first real love when it comes to like beauty and like whatever you want to like consider this category was perfume. I have been obsessed with perfume and body spray since I was like, I feel like 12, 13. I've always loved it. And as I got older, I've just become more and more obsessed with it. And I have I don't have a lot of perfume, but I kind of have a lot of perfume sitting in front of me. I've kind of stopped buying perfume because of how much that I do have. So right now I'm going to share with you guys my entire perfume collection. This is pretty much all like high-end luxury perfumes except for a few. I really do love like expensive perfumes. They're like my weakness and I just can't help myself when it comes to it. So if you guys are interested to see my perfume collection, then keep watching. So I don't have any specific order in what I'm going to go in. I'm just going to kind of like go left to right. I have all my perfume on a snack table in front of me right now. So yeah, so I guess we're going to start here. So my first perfume is from Chanel. This is Chanel Chance. This is OV. I don't even know how the heck to say this. I don't even know. It's like VIVE. I have no idea. So Chanel has their line Chance, which has like, I think like 6 or 7 different perfumes under the same like Chanel Chance, but they're all different scents. And I absolutely love the Chance line. It's like one of my favorites. So this is Chanel Yves, I don't know. I've noticed with this perfume, it smells different on every single person. So it smells one way on me, like one way on my sister, and then another way on like my friends. I feel like this one really like meshes well. It either meshes well with your like body odor, with your body chemistry, whatever, or it can make you smell like BO. There's like really no in between. It's either you smell great with it or your body's just gonna make you smell like total BO with this perfume. So definitely be careful with this one specifically. This one I wouldn't necessarily say is my favorite one. It definitely smells really good, but it's not one that I'm like, oh my god, like I'm dying to spray this one. I used to be obsessed with it, and then it's a very strong scent. So if you spray like 2 or 3 sprays, you're kind of like, oh god, like it's really strong. So this one I always like let my friends use when they come over. I'm like, yeah, you can use this one, because this one is like my least favorite, but everybody that tries it on, like it smells amazing on them. So it's like kind of one of those weird in-between perfumes. I don't know. Alright, so this one is like very special to me because it was like my first high-end, like really expensive perfume. This is I think this is the original Chanel Chance. I've had this one for 4 years. Seriously, I've had this one for such a long time. It's like so filthy, it's so gross, but I've had this one for a really long time. My boyfriend bought this perfume for me for my 21st birthday, and I am obsessed with this perfume. It's so funny because smelling it right now, it kind of brings me back to when he first bought it for me, and it like brings me back to like that summer and that week and whatever, and it smells so good. This is by far my favorite Chanel Chance perfume that they do sell. Side note, I do not know how to describe perfumes. I literally have no idea, no clue, so don't expect me to be like, oh yeah, it smells like, I don't even know, but I'm not good at describing perfume, so I just wanted to put that out there. But besides that, this is like my favorite. It literally is one of my favorite perfumes that I own, and it's crazy because I've had it for 4 years and I still have so much left of it. It's such a good perfume and it just smells amazing, and it holds like a really special like place in my heart. So this next one is pretty much finished. It has like little to nothing left. This is YSL Mon Paris. That's the name of this perfume, I think. I've had this one for a while, so I've had this one for like 3 years. You're gonna learn in this video that I keep my perfumes a long time. It takes me a while to go through them because pretty much every single one here, like, I've had for a while, so don't judge me. I know they're probably expired, but it's fine. It's okay. This one I do really, really love, but I think I overdid it when I first bought it because I was obsessed. I was literally obsessed with this perfume. I even bought the rollerball. Like, I was just using this perfume all the time. It was such like a staple in like my life at the time, and it does still smell really good. Like if I do spray it on myself, I'm like, oh, like it smells super good. So I won't even say like I hate this perfume because I definitely don't. I just don't use it as much as I used to, and I really don't. I think it's because like I'm almost out of it and I just kind of want to like save it. But this does smell so good. It's kind of like, it's in between like a nighttime scent and a daytime scent. Like it can definitely go either way. You know, like those perfumes that are like you smell and you're like, bitch, that's a nighttime scent. No, this can like, I feel like can go either way. If I'm being honest, it does smell really, really good though. It smells amazing. Next one, I have 2 of them because literally I had to buy a backup because this is like one of my favorite perfumes. This is Dior JADORE. Now, I love this perfume. This literally smells, oh, it just smells like so like mature and like, like you smell so good. Like what, like it just, it's like, I have had some people tell me that it smells like old lady, but in my opinion, I don't think it does. I think it is the most amazing like perfume ever. I love this perfume. This is just like, this is the perfume I wear on like holidays, really special occasions. This is my go-to. I really, really do enjoy this perfume like a lot. It is a strong perfume, so like there has been some times where like I've just been like so excited that I've like sprayed it all over myself, and I'm like, whoa, that's like too much. But I do really enjoy this perfume. As you can see, I have like a big ass backup because how amazing that perfume is. Oh, we're gonna stick with Dior. So the next one, I recently got this for Christmas. This is, I think, the original Miss Dior Eau de perfume. I love this perfume. It smells like baby powder, and my sisters made me realize this because I used it when my sisters were visiting me last month, and they were like, you smell like baby powder, you smell so good. And I was like, wow, I never thought that this smelled like baby powder until they said something. And they're right, this smells so good. And the one thing I do love, well, I feel like Dior, like just in general, like their perfumes that they do come out with are like my go-to. Whenever they come out with a perfume, I'm like, yes, that smells amazing. I'm obsessed with them, and I find that they last such a long time. Like I find that JADORE lasts a really long time, and I find that this one, like, if I wear something and I kind of just hang it back up and I spray this perfume, when I take that like outfit out again a few months later, I'll still smell it. Like that's just how strong and good this perfume is. It's so amazing, and every time I wear it, I get so many compliments on it. It's just like, these 2 are for sure like my go-to special occasion perfumes just because they smell so friggin' good. Dior is definitely really pricey, but I feel like their perfumes are so worth it, seriously. They last a long time and they just smell so incredible that if I literally had to pick one perfume for the rest of my life, I'd probably pick this one. Well, one of these. I don't know which one I would pick, but if I had to pick a perfume brand, it would be Dior for sure. One more Dior perfume, and I feel like this one is like the most popular one in my opinion. This is Miss Dior Blooming Bouquet, and oh, this one smells, I don't even know how to describe this scent. It's literally like a spring scent. This is like when spring just comes and it's just starting to get warm outside and you want to smell like sweet and florally and just like, you know, this perfume is that. This is like my Easter scent. Like this is the scent that I wear like every Easter because Easter is kind of like well, in New York, it's kind of like the start of spring and it kind of starts getting warm out. So this is the perfume that I whip out for Easter, and oh my god. I've had this perfume for like 3.5 years and I still have so much left of it, and it still smells like amazing. Like, I know perfumes are supposed to go bad after a while, but this smells amazing, and it's just such a summery, like it's a very, very, very fresh scent. It's very clean and fresh, and it's just like beautiful. I love this scent. The next one, I've had this one for a while too. Like I said, I literally have all my perfumes for like years. It takes me so long to go through a perfume, and I'll tell you why in a little bit. But this one is Flowerbomb by Viktor and Rolf, and I feel like this perfume has been around for a minute, and I feel like this perfume a few years ago, everybody used to like talk about this perfume. I feel like this perfume was like the go-to perfume. This one does smell really, really good, but I find that this one is so strong that it kind of gives me a headache after like a while. Like, if I spray it and I'm wearing it for hours, like I'll kind of start to get a little like slight headache from it. I think it's because I have a heavy hand when it comes to perfume. I kind of just like I kind of take a shower in perfume. It's just like who I am, can't help it. But I feel like that's the reason why I get a headache from it, because it is such a strong scent. You kind of only need like 2 sprays, but me, because I'm ridiculous, I do like 12. But it is a very beautiful scent, but when I'm not as obsessed with it as I was when I first bought it. It's like, definitely when I finish it, I'm not going to repurchase it type thing, just because it's not like something that I'm like, oh my god, I want to smell like Flowerbomb today. Like, no, it's not one of those perfumes to me. So when I finally run out of this, I won't be repurchasing this, just because it's not like, it's a good scent, but I feel like I kind of overdid it, and now I just like, I can't. Like, it's good for now, because it's like $100 bottle, so I'm obviously going to finish it, but I don't need to like go and repurchase it. So the next one is definitely another favorite of mine. I love this perfume. This is from Guerlain. I don't know the name of this one. It says, oh, Guerlain. So M-O-N Guerlain. Obviously, I'm pretty sure this is like a French brand. But I do love this perfume too. It smells, it kind of has like that same like baby powder scent like the Miss Dior one does. It kind of has a very, very similar scent. But when you spray it on, it doesn't smell the same as like the way it smells in the bottle. It's like very, very weird, but it smells even better when you spray it on. Like, you still kind of smell the scent, but it like becomes a little more mature once you spray it on. It's very weird to explain, but this is like another like soft, sweet type of scent thing. I don't use it often because I did get a little bottle, but it is definitely up there with my Dior's because it smells so good, and I find that this one lasts such a long time. Literally, it lasts just as long as Dior, pretty much. It's so good. It's Gucci Guilty. Like, as you can see from the bottle, like, this is like destroyed. I've had this for like 2-3 years, and I am obsessed with the scent. And even though this isn't like the perfume version, like, I know the toilette isn't supposed to last as long as the perfume lasts longer, like, I know that, but to be so expensive, I think that this little bottle is like 80 bucks or something like ridiculous like that. This is 2.5 ounces, so I definitely think it's like $80, $85. This does not last. This does not last, and it drives me nuts because it does not last. I'll spray it and I'll smell it for like an hour, and then I'm like, where'd you go? Because you're not on me. I don't know where the scent is. Nobody's complimenting me. I don't think this is worth the money. I do think that if I did buy the perfume version of it, it probably would last longer, like, for sure, duh. But I'm just not going to, because it's so annoying that this is like $85 and like it does not last. Like, it does not last. It's a beautiful, beautiful scent, but if you like, same thing with Celepop. If you're looking for it to like be your girl for the day and hold you down while you go about your day, that perfume is not it. It does smell amazing though. But unless you're willing to invest in the perfume, I don't recommend it. So moving on to my next perfume. This perfume was like my go-to perfume for a minute. This is YSL's Black Opium. This perfume smells really, really good. This perfume is like that sexy, like, night out perfume. Like, this is the type of perfume you wear like on a first date when you're like going out like at night and you want to like wear like a like sexy off the shoulder top and you want to like really impress the guy, this is the perfume that you wear. This perfume is so, oh, it's so amazing. It's literally so amazing. This perfume smells so freaking good. This is definitely like a night out perfume. Like this is not like a Thanksgiving dinner, like a Christmas day type thing. Like no, this is like the type of perfume that you wear out. Like you go to the bar, you go to the club, the lounge, first date, wherever it is you're going, this is your girl. She will hold you down for the whole night. Trust and believe. I have worn this out when I've gone out on numerous occasions, and this is like my go-to going out at night perfume. My next perfume is not a high-end perfume at all. I love this scent. This is from Zara. This is the scent Oriental. Now this is like my second or third scent from Zara. This happens to be my favorite, but I am so blown away with Zara's perfumes. They are definitely like hidden gems. Seriously, like not enough people talk about them. They are so affordable. Like this bottle cost me like $12 and you get like 3.4 fluid ounces and it smells amazing. When my sister was here, like she didn't reach for my Dior or my Chanel. She was reaching for this. She was like, yeah, I'm gonna go use Zara. And she would just spray it. And it's such a good perfume. And it lasts all day. Like I'll wear this to work. I'll spray this at like 8 o'clock in the morning. Go to work. And I'll get home at like 6, 7 o'clock at night. And I still smell it. And I get compliments all day on this perfume. I have tried another perfume by Zara. I think it was called Rose. I believe it is the scent Rose. I could be totally wrong, but I'm like 99% sure it's Rose. And that one was amazing too. This one just happens to be like my fave, like this is like my go-to. But I go into Zara and I smell all their perfumes and I'm just like, oh my god, all of these scents are amazing. And like I look at the price and they're like $15, $17, $12, and they're like big bottles of perfume. And from my experience with them, I do think they are worth the 15 bucks because they do really, really last. Like I will spray, I go a little heavy hand, that's just because it's who I am. I'll spray like 5, 6 sprays on myself because, you know, I'm going to be at work for like 8.5 hours. So I want to like, I want my perfume to last. You know what I mean? I don't want to be like all sweaty and gross and smelly. So I will go like with a heavy hand with this perfume. But it's such a freaking good perfume. And it's so affordable that it's like if you run out of it in a month, you're like, who cares? It's 15 bucks. You know what I mean? You don't have to use this perfume sparingly because it is so affordable. So if you have a Zara near you, I definitely recommend you guys going in and like smelling their perfumes because they are so affordable and they're so amazing that it's like, why wouldn't you get like 5 of them? You can get like 4 of these for the price of like 1 of these. You know what I mean? But I love my high-end perfumes. Perfume is my most recent perfume purchase. It's from the store Aeropostale, however you say it, I'm not exactly sure. This is in the scent citrus and tea flower, and I literally paid like $12 for this perfume. And it smells like, it kind of reminds me of a scent that they used to have when I was in high school that I think it was called Promise. I don't really remember the scent that it was, but it kind of has like a familiar scent to that one. And I love their perfumes. They have this one called Wonder Rose, I think it is, and I ran out of it, so that's why it's not here. But that one is so freaking amazing. I love Aeropostales perfumes. They are so amazing, and they're also like Zara, where they are extremely affordable. Like I said, I paid like, oh my god, I almost just broke it. I picked it up like by the cap, and the cap fell off. I paid like $12.50 for this perfume. I will say though, it does not last as long as my Zara one does. So even though it is extremely affordable, it does not last long, but that's totally okay with me because I'll spray this if I'm like going to the nail salon quick, or if I'm like going to the grocery store, or if I'm running out quick and I'm not really going to be somewhere a long time, like I will use this and I will smell it throughout like the day, but it won't be like if I spray like my Miss Dior, you know what I mean? But it's good for like an on-the-go scent, and it's so small that you can kind of like throw it in your purse if need be, if you really want to like take it with you and spray it throughout the day. I definitely recommend going there and checking out their perfumes as well if you're somebody that's on a budget or just looking for a good affordable perfume. Check out Zara, check out Aeropostale, whichever. Check them out. They are so affordable and I do really, really recommend them. They are like mind-blowing for the price. So yeah. Hey guys, so that didn't take me as long as I thought it would. I really thought like that was going to take me like at least an hour to get through all these perfumes, but I didn't have that many. I mean, to the average person, like, does the average person need all these perfumes? Like, no. Like, you saw, like, I've had perfumes for, like, 2-3 years. Like, aren't you supposed to throw them out after like a year, year and a half? Like, you're not supposed to keep them that long. But whatever, they still work. It's okay. It's all good. But yeah, so leave me your thoughts down below. Let me know if you like any of these perfumes. Let me know if you own any of them, if you hate any of them. And definitely leave me your perfume recommendations down below. Like I said, perfume was like my first love when it comes to like beauty. I was like, literally when I lived at home, I wish I had like a video or a picture. On my dresser, I had like this big round thing, and it was just perfume. Like, it was like 40-50 bottles of perfume. Like, it's a serious problem. Now my problem has transitioned from perfume to makeup, so it's whatever. But yeah, so that is all I have for you guys in this video. Like I said, please leave me your thoughts down below. Leave me your recommendations. Give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more like collection videos. I can totally do that for you guys. I'm so down. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe, and I will hopefully see you guys in my next video. Bye.